Okay, so about after another 20 minutes or so, I have my pump clean and oiled up. My chamber is oiled up, clean. I'm going to attempt to put this back on. Oh, maybe. Like so. Now that's back on. And now we're going to move on to my barrel. We have my barrel here. I got my wire brush. I'm going to put this together. I'm going to need this extension in order to do so, because otherwise it will not fit. Or I can just drop it, you know. Wrong one. That's why. That's why you pay attention to what you're doing. And we'll connect our handle. And our brush. And now, I kind of gotta, well, no, you might be able to do a standing or sitting down. Stick the brush down the barrel. Send her through. She'll come right out the side, other side. And just do that again. So it comes back out again. And keep doing that until all of the unburnt gunpowder, burnt gunpowder, whatever could be stuck in this barrel is out of the barrel. And you just, I say do it at least a good 7 times, maybe, or more. I just want to make sure everything inside this barrel is broken up so that when I get in here with a cloth and my board cleaner, that it will be all broken up so that the barrel will be clean. And after that, we will assemble our 12 gauge and do a quick pump test to make sure everything is in order. I will not be able to fire due to hunting season being here, unfortunately, and I don't really have anything to shoot at. If I did, I would definitely shoot it. I mean, I do have an old toilet. I just do this a few good times to make sure that everything is out of the barrel. I want to break everything up inside the barrel and look down there to see if there's any residue, which there still is, so I will send it back through again from the other side. This stuff can be very tricky to break free, so it takes time to clean it. People are probably wondering, oh, why are you sticking your tongue out? It's kind of weird. Maybe because I enjoy it. No. Just some people do that when they're focusing. Or is it? Maybe I like sticking this brush in my gun barrel. What the hell am I talking about? I don't know. Just trying to come up with any random shit. break the quiet. Break the silence, I should say. But now that that is done, I'm going to grab one of my attachments. These here. First, I gotta see if it will fit down the barrel, which it does. And then I have to take this bit off. Put it on there. Put this onto my rod. Like that. And that's all nice and secure. Now I will take one of my big boy cloths. Right there. Fold that up a couple times. Stick her in there. Like that. And now we can good old bore cleaner. Flammable. Great. Now it's going to be a tight squeeze, but you're going to want to put that down in there and just to dunk it into that bore cleaner. And there you go. You have yourself a cloth covered in bore cleaner. So now I can take it and just jam it down the barrel. Just run it back and forth, in and out of the barrel, breaking up any of that excess gunk and shit that may be in the barrel. Now with this, I probably use only one cloth, because yes, you would think, oh, well, that would be a bit more crucial, don't you think, to maybe make sure your barrel's clean? Well, it is, but I mean, as long as there's no big obstructions or dirt or anything in the barrel, then it's okay. Because there's going to be burnt up gunpowder inside the barrel. Even the first time you shoot the gun, there's going to be burnt up gunpowder inside the barrel. What you don't want is dirt or some sort of obstruction. Look down the barrel, see if there's anything in there, which there still seems to be. Now, I didn't do this with my dad's rifle, because I did clean my dad's rifle last night. He has a 260. But I know I just also said I only use one cloth, but seeing how there's so much gunk and shit inside this barrel, I will use just this one. You don't have to use two to clean the barrel, but I'm going to use two to clean the barrel just to be sure that the barrel is nice and clean. Go back in with the bore cleaner. Kind of just slide that into our container. Just dip it a couple times so that way it's nice and coated. A little bit too coated if you ask me, but that's okay. That's not a barrel. Got bore cleaner dripping everywhere. That's fine. It's not flammable, even though it says on the bottle it is. It actually is, but so what? We're not playing with fire here, so. And we're definitely not shooting the gun tonight, so. It'll be fine. Surely. Yeah, it looks about good. Well, gonna spill it board cleaner now. I got enough of that shit on the floor. Look down the barrel again. Looks good. Barrel looks good. So now what we can do is do our assembly. I will clean this up real quick, which is our screw that holds our barrel on. I'll take a quick pad and rub the inside of it so that it will be clean as well, so no dust or dirt or nothing gets inside of our screw. I'll call back to record. Find the call. Sorry about that. But yeah, see, still some stuff. There's some stuff in this here, in our screw. So I'm just gonna take our cloth and rub around the inside, get that shit out from the screw. Get that stuff from inside the screw. Words are difficult. That's not bad. We'll call that good. Now we can do our assembly. Put the pump over top. Slide our action in. Push the button. We will slide our pump back. We can put our barrel on now. This part may be tricky, at least for me it is, because the barrel kind of goes in awkward. Sometimes you just have to shing it. It has to line up. God damn it. What I didn't think to do, which sometimes you have to do with these guns, is you have to slide the pump forward a little bit in order for the barrel to go on. So now I can take my screw, put that back on, try to make sure it's nice and tight so nothing wriggles loose. I did not put any oil onto our screw, so that should be fine. And now we will test to make sure everything is lubricated and is assembled properly. And that's how we test. Everything is lubed up. It's pumping smooth. Why don't we see if she will eject properly? I will be back. I have my Federal 2 3/4 inch game load rounds. Now, if there are any kids watching, well, if there really are any kids watching, you shouldn't be around again in the first place. But don't try this at home. You should not keep loaded guns inside your house at all. It's not very safe. Unless you want to. I mean, if you're an adult and you feel like keeping a loaded gun in your house, then that's fine. But if you're a kid, it's just best to keep it with your parents. Let your parents deal with the guns and stuff. Don't be around guns. I mean, you can. Have a parent watching. That's what I'm trying to say. Have a guardian watching you. But let's see if she will pump a shell in. This gun always does that. So why it cocked rough, this gun always does that. Now there's one in the chamber. Don't know what that noise was. I ejected. Good. It does jam because of how I have the gun. So now So with this gun, sometimes how the gun is being held while you try to pump it, it doesn't pump right. I don't know how. It seems like a flaw, but if you hold the gun properly and you pump it, then he shows eject well. I will put a couple more in just to make sure. Okay, that was good. Good. So she is functioning as she should. The pump is locking, so I know that I have the chamber assembly in properly. Alright, that's all. Thank you all so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know by leaving a like, comment, and maybe subscribe. If you don't feel like doing any of that, then you don't have to. But I love y'all. Thank you again. See y'all in the next one.